All right, hey guys, Allison here. I'm gonna demo the Cyclist squat today for you. We're gonna do a couple of variations. So we'll get started. The Cyclist squat is a squat variation that emphasizes your quad muscles. We start on an elevated platform. This helps you get better emphasis on that VMO muscle, the muscle at the close proximity to your knee, also called that teardrop muscle. All right, so to start this movement, you're gonna need something to elevate your heels. I have here a 25-pound plate. You want your heels to be at least 2 inches off the ground, but not more than 4 or 5 inches. So we want to start by putting our heels up on the plate, not the arches of our foot. You're not going to be able to push off the ground like that. You're going to grab your weight. Here I have two 20-pound dumbbells. You're going to put one in each hand. You're going to start from the top of the movement. Stand up. Keep our back nice and straight. I want you to imagine yourself sliding down a wall on this one. All the way down until our hamstrings come in contact with our calf muscle. And back up. Proper squat depth on this one is super important if we want to accurately recruit that VMO muscle. We'll do a couple reps here, just like that, nice and steady. All right, we're gonna set up next for the goblet squat variation. This you see a lot in classes on the turf. It is a trainer favorite, so you wanna make sure we're doing this one correctly. We grab our weight, hold it up at chest height, heels back on the platform, not too narrow here, back down, right back up. Same squat depth as the double dumbbell. Nice and steady. All right guys, we're gonna talk about proper foot placement real quick. If you feel like your knees are caving in on this squat, make sure we narrow our stance just a little bit. Should be between 4 and 6 inches apart. This should allow you to come down nice and straight, get those hamstrings in contact with those calves. We also don't wanna have our heels in contact with each other. You do need a little bit of space here. 4 to 6 inches apart is optimal. A lot of times when people step up on this bumper, they want to put the arches of their foot up on here. This is not great for stability. You're not going to be able to push as hard as you want to. What you want to do is come down an inch or two so the center of your heel is centered on that bumper plate. This will give you the ability to push as hard as you can through those heels and get the most out of your squat. All right, the other thing we want to make sure we avoid is too much of a forward lean. We want to keep the emphasis on our quads, so we need to keep nice and upright. We don't want to see you lean forward over your quads. Keep your back nice and straight. Imagine yourself coming down to sit in a chair. Nice and steady. Keep that back nice and straight. Keep the emphasis on those quad muscles. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. I hope this helped. You should be able to cyclist squat with confidence in our classes, in training, and wherever else you want to go. Remember, hit those quads hard.